Well, we're live,
and,
so...
and vaccines cause autism, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, stop it. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Krieg Dominion. There's a few changes here. You're going to see them really quick. But first, let me introduce what we're doing. Obviously, this is Solasta with Friends, Episode 4. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I don't have any more cool things to say on that. I'm actually waiting for a sneeze to see if it's going to come, because I can feel the tingly in my nose, and I know once I stop talking, that damn sneeze is just going to pop out. We do have a couple of small things to mention. One of my players is currently COVID-stricken, but thanks to the wonders of the internet, he's nowhere near any of the rest of us.
Sadly. I would pass it to you if I could.
I know you would, you son of a bitch.
I feel the love.
Oh, there's a lot of shit talking between me and him. Also, we have a new member of the cast, new member of the Krieg Dominion. Let me introduce Liam, who on screen may show up as something about Pete's Butchery.
Hello, everyone.
He's gonna be taking
Chop.
he's gonna be taking Rodance's place for Solasta with Friends. Due to some personal decisions, Rodance will not be joining us for Solasta, but she will be remaining with Blood and Glory. Thank God, because that's my jam. I mean, this is fun and all, but Blood and Glory is what I get worked up for.
Blood and Glory,
Rev's mic is getting funky.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It was just plenty of static with it.
Sorry.
What jam would it be?
Yeah. If it were a jam, what jam would it be?
I think you missed this part of the conversation already, Rev, but Black Cherry.
Oh my.
I did that to troll my son. Speaking of trolling, let's do some intros while I start up the game. Let's start with the new guy, Liam. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and, you know, if you do anything on the internet that maybe you want to promote, Twitter, web pages, projects, or just a little bit about yourself or whatever.
All right. I don't really stream or do anything of that sort. I'm just one of Rev's friends, old friend from college. I like just playing FPSs and things on my own with friends and hanging out online, going out hiking or biking whenever once in a while, and I wanted to get into this D&D type gaming, so this I figured would be a good chance.
Indeed. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries. The fact that you've known Rev for so long is really a testament.
Me, right?
Yeah. It's really a testament to your fortitude.
Character.
Yeah, character, fortitude, strength, resistances. If you were a character sheet, if you were a D&D character, if you were a D&D character, his fortitude save is really high. Not to mention some willpower and shit.
Yeah, willpower too.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking of fortitude saves,
patience.
let's go to the COVID boy. 3 times in less than 3 years. Take it away, Talus. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
And your sorry immune system.
Yeah.
I got back pain, and I'm 19. There you go.
Oh, man. As soon as you said got back pain, I was like, shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about back pain.
You are your father's son.
Also, my apologies now for you and your children who inherit your mother's immune system and not mine, because mine is hardy. I have the fortitude. You apparently don't.
Right. Let me just book a plane ticket over to Washington and cough on you and see what happens.
Yeah, bring it. You got anything else? I know you don't.
Nope.
I know normally you don't have. I think last week's intro was something about cookies, and that was literally it.
Yeah.
No cookies
I guess
today.
this time we can say I like ice cream.
Yeah, but you can say that
anyway.
any week.
Hello, FBI.
True.
I'd like to report a terroristic threatening over an internet platform.
Chemical biological warfare. All right, let's go. Bring it. All right.
I'll ship you a container of air that I coughed in. There you go.
Pop on some white powder just so it seems doubly sketch.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
gotta
boy.
get that. Make sure it's baking powder, not sugar.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that takes us to Rev, who has some
The FBI's
people.
knocking on your door.
Yeah, right. That takes us to Rev, who some people would say is not a good person to be around if you like talking about anything other than, well, his big 3.
Well, I mean, religion, politics, guns.
Yeah.
I'm good to talk about those and other things. Definitely have some theories on the Chinese balloon that we may get to in the discussion with friends portion of the segment, but that will happen later.
I will forewarn you, Rev, and my viewers, that we do try to keep the political and religious talks to a minimum.
Oh, I'll keep it lighthearted.
Okay. All right. Talus, I do need you to ready up, otherwise I can't start the game and of course spawn the ever-present. There we go. Load screen that takes forever. So
Well, now that we're, go ahead. Sorry.
no, so I was gonna point out two things. One, mostly for Liam, Rev seems the theory is that Rev delays the loading screen time a little bit because of internet connectivity wonkiness. We're actually not 100% sure if it's his fault or not. The other thing, and this one is for the viewers. Normally we would do a 3-hour show, but one of my cast members has to get his beauty sleep, so we're gonna end an hour early from now on.
Yes,
Hey, that's rude.
I said we could haze the new guy. We just have to be careful.
No.
There's a line.
I just need to keep myself nice and perky for tomorrow, you know?
I also did give Liam a little sort of here's what's happened so far TLDR.
Oh, good, because I'm trying to remember what we did last episode. I know
I'm
we
not
cleared.
even sure.
Oh, that's
We-
right. We got
My
the
brain's
head.
Not working.
We got the head of the Sorak
And the
that we
crown,
needed,
and
the
we're about
crown.
to make the return trip.
Yep.
Oh,
That's where we're
yeah,
at.
yeah, the entire return shit.
Which
Yeah.
means I think we're actually ready for a level up, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
as soon as we
not yet.
start the
Uh,
No.
we'll either level up on the road or after we
waiting
turn
for
in the
host.
Head. Yep. I hit.
I'll let you know. I failed the tutorial, so, inspire confidence.
You
Oh.
failed the tutorial.
It's okay, I did too.
Is that
He
even
tried to cast-
what?
The section where you're supposed to sneak past the orc camp, he tried casting spells and that didn't work out. So
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. He definitely bollocks that part. I remember that now. Oh my goodness.
I was like, you can't tell me what to do, game.
I'm
gonna
do
attack
what
him.
I want. We did have
Yeah,
that
I found out
one.
again.
We had that one side quest for the Karelem outpost or something like that. But
I feel like we should do it.
well, I think the problem was when we looked at the journal for it, it said it was a little bit higher level than what we are. Recommended, recommended
let's see
level
if
4.
let's see if we get an encounter on the way back because we're gonna have to go past it again eventually.
All right, so I'm just gonna set it to take us back home, and then we'll get there
Okay.
when we get there, and we'll see what happens. Because worst case, we'll hit it on the way out again.
Interjection for the actual game.
Yeah.
Liam, if we have combat, Liam, and you're unsure about some of your abilities, why don't you stream on Discord and I'll sort of look over your shoulder and tell you what some of the different things do so you don't have to read everything.
Yeah.
Our heroes take a well-deserved rest, but the mood is somber. Oh,
Why?
no. I don't know. Something's about to happen, I think,
Ooh.
and I don't know what it is. I've
I
never.
don't
That's
remember
not
this
good.
either.
I don't remember ever having an encounter like this. Usually, all my encounters on the road were combat-oriented.
Why are we troubled?
It's
I like that my
COVID.
character was doing push-ups on the way there. It's like, oh,
Well-
he's had all that extra energy.
It's interesting that troubled in this time period would have been mentally ill. So
Uh-oh.
it probably
Is
doesn't
Rav gonna
actually
go
mean-
berserk again or mount?
Nope, wrong
Wrong
game.
campaign.
Wrong game.
Yeah, no, I know, but someone's troubled.
He's got
I think
melancholy.
it's
Oh!
more of a
You
mystery.
feeling poorly?
Oh
You
yes.
seem a bit pasty-faced.
Oh, what a
He
weird
is.
thing to say.
I don't feel too good.
This is actually
Uh-oh.
scripted.
It's the COVID.
Shit, I knew that hunk of junk was a ghost.
Talus always sounds
Know
drunk.
that. Just get rid of it.
No, we need it
Need it? For what?
for its power. I can feel it.
It's
Oh,
Lord of the
boy.
Rings all over again.
Oh
I
boy.
just need to rest.
Hold on here.
It's power.
I'm not
I
really
need
feeling
it.
Hold on here. My precious.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all.
There you go.
Stop it. Don't be ridiculous.
Fine, let's rest for a while. Set up camp.
I look mighty ridiculous.
Well, I didn't make
it is a-
we didn't make your character. Rodance did. So.
No, I'm talking about that crown.
Oh yeah, that crown's there. See,
All right.
there's the combat encounter I was counting on.
Yeah, let me
What do we
get
got?
your let me
Skeleton,
get your stream pulled up.
2 skeletons, skeleton archer, and a skeleton enforcer. This battle's gonna be easy.
Surprise roll.
Yeah, easy battle, especially since we're gonna rest. So battles like this, when we know we're gonna get a rest soon, you can kind of go all out on your spells and abilities.
Oh yeah, because you only get a certain amount of spells per day, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm following.
But so first balloon theory while we're waiting. Pretty
Oh,
All right,
straightforward.
keep it
Oh,
light.
boy.
Keep it light. Keep it light.
I'm keeping it very light.
Okay.
What people fail to understand is that it's actually a mass marketing campaign for the next Bloons game, and they
Oh,
didn't
bruh.
see the giant monkey.
Ah, Jesus
That's
Christ.
funny.
That's more of a joke for the younger audience. I don't figure
Yeah, I
Liam or
don't-
Omar got that one.
No, I
No,
don't
I know what
that
you're
one.
talking about though. I used to play that game all the time as a kid.
I did see something about somebody made a meme about in the Netflix adaptation, the balloon is just this big black hot air balloon. I don't know what I don't know.
figured that one.
I'm not sure what the actual message was, but that's the one I saw.
Yeah, well, the
Oh.
reason for that is because it's a big white balloon, and Netflix has a bad reputation
Oh.
for like gender swapping in one direction.
Not
gender, race.
Yeah.
I didn't know color was a gender now.
Well,
Yeah.
With the way things are
Oh,
going.
God.
all right. Let's not get too far off track here.
Oh,
That's a slippery
That's all I
slope
was
right
gonna
there.
say about it. I wasn't gonna go any further.
That's a very slippery slope for somebody trying to be in the public eye.
Right?
Did you see the post about people trying to shoot at the balloon before the United
Oh,
States
they
shut it
had
down?
to. They
Yeah,
had
they
to
had
put
to-
a notice out there like, please don't shoot the balloon. You'll never hit it.
And then
Whatever
the-
goes up comes down. Yeah.
Well, that's
like,
the thing
dude.
about bullets, man. When you shoot them up like that, they
That-
definitely come
that
back
That was
was
the
down.
most American thing
Oh.
I've
Well,
ever heard.
all right, hold on a
It was
second.
al-
Hold
it
on a
was
second.
also
Hold on.
completely
Hold on. I gotta ban somebody. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Yep. I just gotta. God damn it.
Somebody spamming or somebody saying stuff inappropriate?
No spam.
Okay.
Where is my?
But for the record, that whole people shooting at it, that was basically just somebody made that up. There was a bunch of memes floating around, and the news actually took it serious that people were trying to shoot at a balloon that's 40,000 feet in the air.
I wouldn't put it past people.
You can't hardly even though it's the size of a jetliner, you can't hardly see it from the ground with the naked
Yeah.
eye.
Well, that's just annoying. I don't have the right screen up. Oh, this says my stream is offline, so that's.
Oh,
God
oh,
damn it.
okay. For a second, I thought we had an
No,
issue
no,
where you
no. I think what it is I have to log into my stream chat bot, but I'm gonna go to Twitch itself and kick that guy.
Yeah.
Ban him.
Yeah, so it's Omar's turn first, and we really can't see the enemies at this point. I think, or
I can see them. They are
Oh,
directly
okay.
in front to our right
Why'd
and
you
left.
pin that? Oh,
Yeah,
you, he got it to me. He got to it before I could. Good job.
So do you see the skeletal enforcer, the one that's kind of darker in the little? So the thing up at the top, that's the turn order. So Omar's character goes first, then two of the weaker skeletons,
And
and
skeleton archer to our left there.
So do you see how we see the HP for some of the skeletons?
Yeah.
That's because
Oh, I
as
did
we
not want to
encounter
move. Okay.
That's because as we encounter them and defeat them, we learn more about our opponents. So we haven't fought enough skeleton enforcers to know
You
enough
guys,
about
know
them.
do you guys see where they are? The
Yep, I
archers
sure
off.
do.
Archers to the left.
To the
the
left and
other
the right,
two.
basically both heading essentially what is sort of north, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up and do what I do. I'm gonna focus on the enforcer,
Okay.
starting with
I'll
my.
probably take the archer out from range unless Farvel's turn's last. So I'll take out the archer from
Farvel.
range and then
Wrong game, Rev.
raw game. Hey, if he can accuse me of having mental breakdowns.
Okay, that's fair. Well, he didn't. He also misspoke. We called him out on it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if he can do it, so can I. I'm not
Oh,
saying-
here we fucking go. Here
You're
we
gonna have
fucking
another night
go.
of misses.
Oh
So-
my god.
So we.
Oh, I forgot to
it's-
say Eldritch Blast. That's why.
You
I missed.
did. Well,
Oh my
Liam,
god.
Yeah, that guy runs.
it's become sort of tradition that he
Uh-oh.
misses like 90% of his
It's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, he saved you, motherfucker.
Damn, he's getting
Oh,
some
you're about to get
serious
fucked up
rolls.
by
That's
everyone.
that's why I should not have moved up like that.
Oh boy.
It's all right.
All
Oh, he
right.
didn't attack. That's weird.
Perhaps I could shoot him from here.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You can't, but if you click on cast spells because you've got a bunch of spells at your repertoire. That's what your character's good at. So the ones to the left, those are
I got
cantrips.
heals.
The first ones, those are cantrips, and then when you mouse over your heel, the one with the green hand.
Eh?
The one with the green hand.
Yeah.
If you go up to the red above that, okay, never mind that. I thought that was something else. So the plus symbols mean that you can cast those at a higher level. You don't really need to do that. What did Rodance take for that? The one on the far right. I don't know.
Shatter.
Okay. So yeah, that's basically an AOE, but I think it does not care if you're friend or foe.
Yeah, I figured. Sounds like it'll put
And then if you'll
Vanessa in some trouble there.
right, so if you'll go, those are your main actions. You've also got some bonus actions. So you get essentially 5 bardic inspirations you can cast per day, and that essentially if one of us fails a roll and you've cast that on us, it gives us an extra roll to see if we can help make it. So that can be useful. I'm not sure what your bonus action spells are on this build. So if you'll click on where it says cast spell under bonus action. Okay, so you actually have a heal that you can cast as a bonus action as well.
Oh, I see it now. Healing now I can see. Okay.
So if you go back to cast spells,
This one?
yeah, probably. What's the one next to cure wounds? Just the right. Oh, that's detect magic. Okay. Yeah. So you can either I would suggest either the purple looking one with the dagger, or you can shoot your crossbow, and then probably give one of us inspiration, or you might. Yeah. Omar doesn't. Give Omar
inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah, give Omar the inspiration. He doesn't really need healing yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I shoot this and then inspire,
yet.
correct?
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
Okie dokie. I agree. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Natural one. I wouldn't move too much further forward. Your character's not really tempting
That
at all.
was pretty awful.
Diet.
So bardic inspiration on him, right? Correct?
Yes.
Omar? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Vanas.
Wow. It's just gonna be like that today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right over here and take some more pot
And yeah,
shots.
and then you can just hit end turn
Damn, everyone's
when you're
missing.
to move.
Man, that was awful.
Anyway.
All right, my friends, I do apologize. I was trying to fix some technical issues with my stream stuff, and you probably didn't get to hear anything except us talking. So, but anyway, please.
What were you trying to fix? I already banned him and
No,
removed his message.
my chatbot should have
Noticed?
No, my chatbot should have actually allowed me to do it from the chatbot window, but apparently the token that allows me to connect to streaming had expired, so I had to go and do all that real quick so that I can do it next time.
Well, this is odd.
What's up?
I'm not seeing. I'm used to seeing when I tell it I want to cast a spell. I'm used to seeing the range kind of on the ground, but I'm not seeing it to know how far I need to move closer to the skeleton archer.
If you alt and hover over the spell, it should tell you the number of cells you have for range.
Well, it tells me I've got 24.
I can take care of the skeleton archer if you guys want to focus on the guys close.
24 should take anything on the...
That's what I was thinking, but when I moused over him with magic missile, it was showing a little X. This target is too far away to be perceived.
Ew.
Oh.
Damn, you got short sight.
Yeah, you do.
Get some glasses.
I was just going to say, go fix your eyeballs.
Is either one of those close to you the enforcer? Or is
No,
he-
the enforcer's all the way in the back.
Okay.
That's the one with the shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and keep him.
He also has should have a little spotty thingy floating around his head.
You got extra glowy eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bash him in. Do it.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. One foe down.
Dude, what is up with that one on the left? He keeps getting the great rolls.
Yeah, he's just a lucky son of a bitch, isn't he? Oh, action surge.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Nice.
It just took the edge off of him, but
Eh. He's fucked.
Judging by that, he's like, what, maybe 50 health or something?
he's definitely in range for you to shoot him now, Froggle. But no, I have standard perception. It's not like my character is blind.
Ooh, damn.
Nice. Yeah. Again. Harder.
That's what he said?
Wait a minute. What just happened? Did Shin just shoot? And now it's Shin's turn
Yeah,
again?
no, it's a reaction shot.
counterattack?
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's right. That's your, I forget what it's called, but yeah, I got you.
One of
I'm
the
gonna
abil-
do something interesting because it's something I can test, but
Go for it.
Yeah, this is the time to do
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if this makes it so that they.
it. Ooh.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
But that was my action turn, so I can't do anything else right now.
Heavily obscured. Attack rolls
So-
against... Oh, attack rolls against that creature have disadvantage, too.
Oh, okay, so we get disadvantaged,
Thanks.
but they
It
can
would
they
seem-
attack us still? So would it be the
they,
other way around?
They
I
will
should cast
have...
it on
Okay,
ourselves?
so they'll have disadvantage on attack rolls. It literally... I haven't moused over the little icon on the initiative bar. Creature's vision is heavily obscured. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against creature have disadvantage.
Okay, so it sort of goes both ways then.
Yeah, so this is what you would do if you want to like break contact and try to back off a little bit and get some room.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
were in a bad way, this would be the thing to
Yeah.
throw down. This
Um,
is like we've bitten off more than we can chew. Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, like if we were trying
Yeah.
to make a beeline for...
I wanted to
getting
see what
off
it
the
was
map.
because I wasn't necessarily sure what it did exactly, but
Yep.
this was a perfect time to test
Oh,
that. I
Omar,
guess.
you might want, since they have disadvantage, might be a time to break and risk the opportunity attacks, and let me
Yeah.
try to get in between you and them.
Yep.
We can also pull them out of the smoke on the next turn if we do it right.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna come all the way to the back.
Oh.
Really? Really? With disadvantage I hit?
Oh, wow.
Whatever. What the fuck ever?
Use Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
Arcana Evo.
I was just,
Yeah, we're...
oh,
I mean, it was
yeah,
pretty
I
much a
don't-
guarantee I was going to miss. Who are we
Why
fooling
didn't you
here?
try the archer that was to the left? I didn't kill it yet.
I guess I could have.
Oh
Dude, I
no,
can't
wait,
believe
did
that
I?
14, man, he hit you hard. Alright, so I guess I can cast a spell?
You,
Oh.
Can I? Ooh, I could do it without hitting both
Yeah.
both of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
try the thunder thing. That might be a good one for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Because that's an
Get
AoE.
blasted. What? That was weak.
No, yeah, it was weak, but they still failed their con
I
save, so
thought
there's that.
I thought his character had a sleep spell, but I didn't see it when I was looking through his
Yeah, I
abilities.
didn't see any of that.
She might have removed it. She
Well, I'll
might
give
have-
you a bardic inspiration. might
Oh,
as
that's
well.
right. You can pick which spells to have. So Liam, you've actually got more spells at your disposal, but you can pick which ones to have ready for the day.
Yes.
So I'll keep your stream up so that when you get to your level up or your rest, you can decide. Also, I think there's a button if you decide that you want to look through the spells and skills and see if there's something else you'd rather have. We can do that when we rest.
You guys don't have to kill the skeleton archer because if he shoots again, I probably have another reaction shot.
I
They
figured.
should.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah.
I gave you that bardic inspiration. Use it.
Yeah. Shouldn't that counter the disadvantage?
Not sure.
I feel like it does.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
Yep.
How the fuck was he? Bludgeoned. That's why.
It's super effective. Achievement
Yeah.
unlocked. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I like using my hammer when the skeletons come around. So
Yeah, that was a nice hammer sound it made too. It's just like a nice little thunk. At least that's what I heard.
Damn.
He'll
Should I
probably.
give the heal to Omar next?
It's gonna be over, and we'll have a
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna try to shoot at someone. I'm gonna get a reaction shot.
God
Man,
damn.
they just don't like you.
They don't like you.
They
I have pissed
really
off-
don't
I
like
did not
you.
get a reaction shot. Never mind.
You
Just
may
got
not
a
have been
free
close
shot.
enough to me or whatever.
it probably shot the weakest person that was closest
I
in
think
terms of
I think
AC.
I may have offended my patron. I may have to make some amends.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm a witch, remember? Deals with the devil
Yeah, but
and
how-
shit. No, it
yeah,
was. I was making a joke that I may have
Okay, okay.
offended.
That was the survival
That's
thing.
why they were all going after me. The survival
Yep.
is to learn about the creatures that we just fought.
Uh-oh. Man, I
Okay.
keep rolling like garbage.
It's okay. It doesn't really matter as much.
We're close enough to home. I think I'm gonna pick up whatever I can carry just to sell, even if it encumbers me a bit.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
can help pick up things too.
the encumbrance won't matter unless you
yeah,
have
I
another
grabbed it all.
fight.
Alrighty then, close
Can
them.
I hit rest?
I got nothing to do.
Yeah, light encumbrance doesn't affect us on the road. It just affects how far we can move on turn-based combat, as I
Yeah.
understand it.
Yep.
So if we really want some valuable items,
What's
because
this
remember, I'm reminding Omar that like if we leave stuff behind for the scavengers to bring in for us,
Mm-hmm.
we only get like a percentage of what they sell it for.
Oh, I know. I'm not terribly
So
worried
there's some
about that.
if there's some valuable items that we want to get some money off of.
Day 3, the party did not find any food. No.
Yep.
Scarring
That's
powder.
rough.
Menace does some carving.
Yep, I did.
Life on
I
the
made a
Oregon
wood.
Road.
I made a wood effigy of my.
We did not find any more food. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh no, the dysentery, it's coming.
Well, we have rations specifically for
Yeah.
that. It felt like we rested too many times.
No, it was
Oh,
4
you
days.
just wrote a letter to goodness knows who. That's amusing.
Yep.
Hey, we had enough food. It was all good. Hey, we got something.
Yeah, I think I brought like 8 rations.
Yeah, we need to stock up on rations before we head out again. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much?
The next leg of the journey that they'll send us on is rather lengthy.
Yeah.
It's like 3 days of travel, like about 10 units of food. It looks like, kind of ish.
Well, it's one
Well, you
one
could-
ration per person.
And you could pick up food along the way, like depending on what rolls on that event roll.
And- And how dumb your ranger is, because he's the hunter.
Yeah, he is pretty dumb. He did find, but in his defense, he did find COVID 3 times.
Mhm.
Hey, I didn't find it. It came to me.
I was gonna say he not only found it, he caught it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely caught it. he didn't even need to use a snare.
I'm just too good like that.
Is that what that is?
He
Oh my
became
god.
one. He became one with his prey. He became the COVID.
Yeah, he doesn't have COVID. He just is a giant COVID virus.
I am patient 0.
No, please God, no.
But yeah, that was one of the
Oh,
other.
boy.
The only thing I was gonna say about the balloon is a lot of people are like picturing like just a small weather balloon, like you see like the little shoebox size thing that a lot of them go up with.
Yeah.
But that thing beneath it was jetliner size.
Oh, was it really?
It was. Yeah.
I hadn't looked into anything about the story other than when I.
I didn't see how big it was. I thought it was like the size of a hot air balloon. Like
No.
Although
No,
now that I
like-
think about it,
But it was at
The video-
60,000 feet. So
the
I guess
video
maybe
I
not, huh?
saw, you could see the vapor trails of the jet that went up to intercept it, but you couldn't see the jet. But you could sure as shit see that balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That balloon was
That balloon
massive.
is massive.
Yeah. I didn't think about that until just now.
And that's how we should have known from the beginning it wasn't a weather balloon, because they don't make weather balloons that big.
Well, that's just the bullshit they try to pass off to us, like, you know.
I saw the other thing was like, why use a weather balloon when satellite imaging and shit is
Well,
much
that's what I
better?
was gonna say. It's the question that I would pose is, what are they actually doing with it? Because it wasn't just to like spy. They can use satellites for that.
Yeah.
Was it for biowarfare? Was it a biowarfare test? A drone warfare test? Like, what is it a platform for that we don't know about, or that we're not being told about?
I mean, like,
I mean,
weather
we're not
balloons
being told
get
anything,
really,
but the
really
United
big, don't
States
they?
was able to pick it up, didn't they?
Say
I know that
again,
they
Liam.
took it.
Doesn't weather balloons get really big when they get really high because of the balloon expands?
No.
and goes up there?
I mean the cargo, like the cargo pod beneath it was jetliner size, not the balloon.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is then.
Yeah, and it's got this massive. It's big enough that like it's got this massive bank of. People thought they were little bitty solar bits. No, those are big giant solar panels. So it was
Interesting.
self-sustaining, and
It wasn't just that. There was also other reports that it was spent in other countries. Like
Yeah,
other
there's-
countries were.
There's something in like South America, right? There's another one
Yeah.
over there.
there
Yeah.
was one that popped up in South America. So it's a test for something. The question is what and why.
Guys, I got it. I know what it is.
You gotta tell us. You can't just say I know what it is without specifying.
I'm trying to phrase my words. Hold on. If you ever
It shouldn't take you that long. You
Are
should
they-
are
have
they
just
trying to
not
get-
hurt yourself.
have you
Are
ever
they trying
have
to
you
let you
ever
know that
read
your car's...
have you ever read the book Dianetics?
No.
The little creatures that live inside the volcanoes? They're trying to reach out to us.
Against
Right.
all odds, we have recovered proof that Sorax do exist. How do you feel?
Better.
Maybe that's
My
sickness.
precious.
What about the crown? You know the council will probably take it.
No,
We can't.
There it is.
it's our loot. Ours.
Hours.
Hey, at least she's still saying ours.
And they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless,
Come on, they can do whatever they want.
sure.
We must wait and see and hope for the best.
Who fought the Sorax? Us or them?
Yeah, tell him again. Tell him again.
I seem to recall fighting the Sorax with
Oh, we gotta go
Shin
to
while
town.
you threw some Eldritch blasts off into the ceiling.
Hey, but I still managed to get the final kills. That's what counts.
I'm heading to the general store first.
I
to
thought
sell
it was
stuff.
Shin that knocked.
Well,
that
we gotta
sucker
go
down.
to. We gotta go.
It
Sorry.
was me.
We'll do
Oh.
we'll do all the general store stuff after. I didn't
Okay.
think about it.
I see you found.
Yeah, the
some
store
nice
stuff doesn't unlock until
shiny
after we
loot.
talk to him.
Okay.
So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
Oh my goodness, I'm
One
broadcasting.
head,
Sorry, guys.
slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When?
Now,
But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
I didn't actually know that was the answer. I just
All
guessed.
for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy.
This guy again.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Omar, I think your
Yeah,
broadcaster
am.
was
more than
worse.
anyone in this town.
Yeah, I don't know
yet
what's going
nobody
on. I
seems
can't
to
figure it
believe
out.
me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
That's how I feel every fucking
He
day.
just sat down.
What? I'm gonna teleport to my chair now.
Say hello
Oh,
to
and
the
it's
lady
gone.
for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwen Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say.
I just always thought his name was Unknown Drunk.
See for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Man, you ask a lot of
Just
questions.
ignore him. Let's go.
We have story quests about him later. We can actually find out more about him
Yeah.
as a side quest.
Man, we just love just
Just flopping that
Just
head.
showing
Flopping
that
that
head
head. Yeah.
a better way.
It looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
Oh
I
man,
have-
his
I
mouth,
have-
his mouth kept going.
I have the cutscene delay again.
Did on
Yeah, I got the
There's something else.
what I'm seeing and what I'm
What?
hearing aren't quite lining up.
Nope.
Mine's lined up,
Nope.
but I hear it through someone else's audio.
Crown?
Yeah, mine
I can
probably.
see on Liam's screen that mine is like about 10 seconds behind.
Very nice
Oof.
Yep.
find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want
We. I.
keep it.
Come on. Let them talk.
want to keep it. It's mine.
It's mine, sis. Not yours.
All
Mine.
right, all right, all right. Not too much during the cutscenes, guys.
What are you gonna do? Fire us?
No.
Any ideas?
Wow, that thing just got way bigger.
Massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the
Ruins? You mean
Imperial
runes?
Schools of magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
Oh
The
no.
crown gave me the vid.
Gave him the vid. He got the Rona.
I got the crown vid.
The crown vid.
It was less successful than the.
The
system model with
actually,
crown, but-
you know, the irony in what I just said was Corona, which is Spanish for crown.
Well, there you go. See, this is the source. This is where
Yeah,
it all started.
This is where it all began. Right here.
This is also where your pun career began. It's your crowning achievement.
Oh my
no,
god.
No, no.
There it is.
Did I tell you the story about the pun that I semi-inadvertently made regarding Saturn in an article that I read on Facebook not that long ago? Did I tell you guys
Oh
that?
God, are you gonna run rings around it?
No. So the article basically was saying that a lot of the imagery that we see of Saturn, where it's looks like it's generated or meant to be as seen from a moon of Saturn, and you see Saturn with these big old rings from the surface of a moon, and they're all like, no, this is all wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And the reason for that is because the moons and the rings orbit around Saturn on the same ecliptical plane. So you really wouldn't see a whole lot of the rings. So I'm sitting there, I'm reading this article, and I start going through the comments, and I'm just like, God, I'm trying to come up with a good pun, but I just keep falling flat. Flat, of course, being, pun, the ecliptic plane. Planes being two-dimensional, flat.
Did your hair?
My
What?
crown got back.
What?
Where are we?
I'm seeing the wrong person passed out. I'm seeing Shin as having passed out.
That is wild.
Wait, what?
Impression on the council.
On my screen, I'm talking to Rodance on the.
You can't be
Yeah.
On my screen, Rodance is telling Shin he's attuned to the crown.
That is
That's
awesome.
funny.
Well, guys, we don't know who's got the crown, but somebody does.
On you.
It's my precious now, since I got the Rona.
Oh dear. It's chosen.
This is how the War of the Crown began.
They'll reconvene the council when you're ready.
It's found the worthy one.
There's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Oh gosh, it's gonna think different people have the crown, and it's gonna corrupt or crash the game.
God, I hope not.
No, it still shows that once we're actually in the main game, Rodance has the.
Oh, good.
Liam has the.
Good.
Everything
No,
is-
I
That
have
would have
it.
been a headache. All right. There's a couple of people in this cathedral that we got to talk to.
There also might be some loot. I'm gonna glance around.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't think there's
I'm
loot.
a,
You guys
I'm a
are
loot monger.
you guys are seriously gonna steal from a church? Well, if they didn't
I
want it
have no
stolen,
allegiances.
if they didn't want it stolen, they wouldn't have bolted it down or something. I don't know. I tried to say
There's
something.
not anything in
There's
here,
not-
actually. Can we just head to the door?
Yeah, but
Nothing
it's gonna
interesting
trigger-
is here.
I thought there was somebody we needed to talk to in here.
I thought there was too, or maybe once we go right outside.
It's
Oh, there's
right,
no,
yeah.
There you go.
there's more cathedral.
Oh, hello.
Huh, we totally weren't gonna steal something in here.
Thank you for your
Right.
hospitality.
Oh, it's got the crown on the right person now.
It's on me now.
On Solasta.
What?
I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
Oh, that's right. There was a parchment. It said, "Take me to the general."
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Tamarian. It's in the Sorakath tongue.
I knew it.
It means general.
Oh,
You
Spoiler?
were wise.
Spoilers!
Also, the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all had this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Sorax under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevat.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course,
Can they-
we paladins and clerics of Anar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind reading, and shape changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise.
Then another ring was made.
Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Sorax have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose
They still live
that's
among us.
another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Sorax were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Sorax are a mere legend. But you brought us proof the Sorax are not extinct.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
Yikes.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of albino priests able to cast spells.
So that's the one that I kept
Some of
shooting
them
out of the sky,
are
right?
deadly assassins,
Yeah, that's the
invisible,
caster one that we had to kill.
venomous.
Yeah,
Others
because I don't
are
want to go
giant
against the...
brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
That's fucking scary.
They stick you with their signature weapon, the Shikatheter.
God. Oh my god.
How do they
Please
get people to
stop.
worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets, their fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
At least we gained some information about the different Sorax.
A lot of that information we
Oh,
kind of
that's
knew
all very
intrinsically,
scary.
but yeah,
But
now
thanks,
that
it's
it's been
going to help
officially
us.
broken down.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sor Akath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dellen
Jesus,
Lark.
Rev, what are you
You will be
doing?
well rewarded.
Making a
Sorry.
salad?
When you're ready, the council will meet again.
Eating chips.
No, I've been hearing him chop. It's like he's chopping carrots, trying to time it with the voice. I'm being facetious, and it wasn't
Do we
that
need
bad.
to talk to Maddie?
Huh?
Or do we need to talk to either one of these?
We
Oh, it's just
we
a
don't,
friendly
we're not gonna.
creature.
Some of these, like
Priest
if
of
we
Einar.
just like make our way towards
Sorry,
the
I
exit.
just restarted my headset. Let me check and make sure my audio filtering is working properly.
Don't want to accidentally attack people.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
That's okay. We got another cutscene.
It's an honor, deputies.
Oh,
Who are
that's not the one I triggered.
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of
Mic check.
Knowledge value skilled adventurers.
I hear you.
If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
bet.
We'll think about it.
Which guild was that? Oh, that's the Tower of Knowledge. Okay. There's another
They're
one over
indi-
here too that we got to talk to.
Greatly
Yeah.
indifferent.
Yeah. Now, Liam, if
Or
you're
the-
talking to one of specific people and you can give them an item, we want to be very careful about who we give items
Can
to
I
for rep.
ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
Okay.
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorspell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcaneum belongs to the new empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
Can you really learn? Can you learn spells as a
My business is
what you are,
magic, not
or is that
politics.
just wizards?
And no, I have
Who?
no quarrel with you. You may not
Omar.
see us imperial as friends, but we take
I
the
choose them
council
from
very
my
seriously.
patron,
We are
similar to
particularly
clerics.
interested in anything from the old empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything
the
from
crown.
the Manichaelan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
That's
You're
not
smarter
possible.
than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery.
Yeah.
Anyway, we
Fire
have
it
an
right back at her.
unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it's over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
Call back.
Yeah. Now, there's a couple of neat items he has, but most of his stuff is really only good if you're like a wizard or something, where you can learn new spells from reading them.
Was he spying on us?
I think I can use scrolls. I'm not 100%
Maybe
sure.
he just agrees about
No,
it.
not scrolls, but I mean like learning new spells. I think I
Oh.
don't think you can. I think that's just for like wizards and stuff
Yeah, that's
that can learn
definitely
increase
more.
their spell knowledge.
That's definitely gonna be more wizard based than.
All right,
me.
is that everyone that we talked to?
I think
or
so.
We got to talk to. Oh,
Wait.
there's- I think there was one more.
Sorry,
In there.
was there one more? I didn't.
I
we
saw
can
a
go back
priest. I saw a priest. In
Yeah,
the back.
the Priest is to the left of the.
Really, with Priest? Really, you're gonna do that shit
Yeah,
again?
Priest. I'm
Shut
gonna
the
do that
fuck
shit
up,
again.
big
You're
kid.
welcome.
So
Hey,
for the...
you've got to admire his efficiency.
It's my dream
Wow.
card, don't you know?
Get the fuck. Give me back my jeans. Give me back my jeans. God.
Well, if he wants a Priest, are they skinny jeans?
Probably. God. For those that don't know, my oldest spent an entire episode of Blood and Glory. Every time he said priest, he would constantly and intentionally say priest, and nobody called him out on it.
Well, I'm normally known as that guy who's snobby about pronunciation, and I was trying to buck the trend.
Believe it or not, I was just like, I don't know what he's trying to get at, but whatever. And then he said it a couple other times, and I was just like too busy with whatever I was doing, like trying to run the show and everything, and GM, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna let it go. I'll deal with it later. And then find out afterwards that every time he had said it that night, it was clearly intentional. You little shit, trolling all of us.
Hey, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna intentionally tell them how to say priest as priest.
You will not
No,
do my
no.
grandchildren that way.
Hey, teach him to pronounce the L in salmon.
Oh my God!
No.
Solomon. It's Solomon, you uncultured twits.
No, I would never do that. I cook good salmon.
That actually sounds good. Right
Or-
now. Hey, come up here and cook me some salmon when you ain't got no more damn COVID in you.
I'm not your personal bitch.
Teach
Sorry.
him to pronounce.
Yeah, you're my son.
Teach him to
please.
pronounce Earth as ERF.
You mean? Wait, no. I think you're saying flat wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have said that to Rev.
Speaking of popping balloons, there was a news story today, or at least it came on my radar today, about a woman who had like J32 or 64 or some ungodly, ridiculous size of implants that exploded on her.
Ooh, ill. Yeah,
Ew.
that sucks.
That's awesome.
I didn't even know they could do that.
They.
I mean, I sort of knew, but like,
There
have-
was one particular like developmental generation that was particularly notorious for not being able to stand up very long.
Well, when you've got them the size of beach balls.
Yeah, there's that too.
Why?
Why not?
Well, I meant from the one picture I saw, she's also covered in tattoos and has lip implants and hip implants.
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joyel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Were they all
I'm
speak
hearing
French?
conversations and watching a black screen.
A powerful wizard.
That's
We're in a
not for
cutscene.
me to say. And you seemed to
I'm
be
not.
in a rush.
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edvin Denentar has noticed you.
Why does she sound like
He
she's from
talked a lot, for
France?
sure.
He's a
I want to
man of
recruit her, can we?
authority. He'd
No.
like you to know that our
Damn.
doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands?
I say we go to
potential,
Sunblaze
suppose,
Court.
like everyone
Stop.
else?
Put it back in your pants. Calm
Well,
down. She's not gonna.
As
she's
I
not gonna
recall-
date you.
Spellbooks or
As I recall, her
spell
goods are
scrolls, we'd
worthless.
love to see them.
Like she's like the worst.
In
to make
return,
friends with.
we have the largest collection
Damn.
of spells and
Oh,
potion
'cause she's got the
you could
recipes and
ever
stuff,
hope to
huh?
see.
And not much else.
More than they
Yeah.
Like
can handle.
herbalism?
They would
Yeah,
distribute
most of the
in
recipes I found on
breaks.
my own in the wild.
Now,
Like,
if you
there-
were
there's
to
no
prefer
shortage.
feeding the new empire,
So, like-
and
we-
I think we should still go to the Sunblaze Court.
You want her phone number too? Jesus.
Too many on the council.
He's already trying to get her Insta and her Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, neutrality is the rule.
But for the record, I am staring at a black screen still. The only
That's
reason I'm
weird.
watching the cutscene is through Liam's stream. Yeah, I still have a black.
Well,
as
it's
night
it's
screen.
over. We should be. You guys should be at the main marketplace.
Yeah.
Although
but
I think we need to
might
head
want.
back.
Yeah.
to...
Hold on. We might want to wait and make sure Rev can keep up with us, cause
Keep saying waiting for Rev.
yeah. Well, it's been doing that, and I think that's just because it's like lagging behind, and they're trying to get him to catch back up with us. But right now, if he saw a black screen for that cutscene, and
I'm still on a black screen
And
right
he's
now.
still
like
on a
I'm
black
tab-
screen.
I'm tabbing
all right,
in
hold
the
on.
other game.
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. We're about to take a break anyway. We'll be just a moment or two early, so I'm gonna save this real quick. We'll take a break, and then during the break, I just need you guys to disconnect and reconnect, and then hopefully that'll fix the
I'm
problem.
checking to see if
How long is the break?
5 to 10.
5:10.
Okay.
I go grab ice cream. I'd be back.
Yeah, I'm not showing Solasta's not responding, so I don't know what's up. I
Well,
think
I
it's
just
something
saved it.
similar to like.
I just saved it. I'm gonna hold on. Let me. All right, yeah. So my friends, paying attention. Give us a few minutes. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna resolve some technical problems, and then well, hopefully the
cream.
show will continue. And somewhere along the way, I guess ice cream's gonna be involved. I don't know. We'll be back
I'll
in a
be
few
back.
minutes.
So.
So do I just quit the